everyone, this is Mistress Nightmare here, and we're going to continue reading Blood Flow, Jeff the Killer Story, Chapter 5. Hello everyone, this is Mistress Nightmare here, and we're going to continue reading Blood Flow, Chapter 5, a Jeff the Killer love story. I'm sorry I haven't been updating lately due to the fact that school started sooner than I thought. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Until then, let's get started. Jeff's point of view. I walked into my house and headed straight to Slendy's room. "Hey Jeff," Ben said, coming up to me. "Not now, Ben, I have stuff to do," I growled. Ben rolled his eyes and walked to Jack, and he said something to Jack and shrugged and looked at me. "Is Slendy home?" I asked Jack. "Yeah, he's in his room." "Do you know where Sally is? We haven't seen her all day." "She's probably just getting a kill," I laughed. I knocked on Slendy's door. "Open the damn door." "Jeff, what do you want?" He opens his doors. "I need to see your files." "Jeff, those are private. I can't let you see them unless it's the life or death." I looked up at him and saw the unsettling in my eyes. "Fine. Get in here." He didn't have eyes, but if he did, he would have been rolling them. He pulled the lever and opened the secret cabinet. "Your files are in the third drawer." I opened them and grabbed them. "Thanks so much, Slendy." I ran to my room and laid the files on the floor. I searched through the pictures of my victims. There it was. My heart sank into my chest. "I killed Hope's father," I said out loud, out of guilt. Hope's point of view. I looked at the innocent little girl. Her eyes were so hypnotic. I couldn't resist such a sweet girl. "I would love to play with you, Sally," I said, grabbing her hand. "Great, follow me." She led me outside. Honestly, I didn't feel comfortable of going this far away from my home, but I couldn't say stop. In fact, I couldn't say anything. "Ready? We're going to play hide and seek. I'm gonna count, and you don't want me to find you," she said, laughing. I noticed the blood streamed down her face again. Her eyes filled with tears. She saw me and quickly began counting. I ran from fear that was not a little girl. By the time she hit 10, something grabbed my face. "I found you," she whispered in my ear. Jeff's point of view. I got to Hope's house and she wasn't there. I didn't see Sarah inside sitting on the couch, and I thought I would knock on the window. She saw me and waved. I walked to the front door and she let me in. "Where's Hope?" I asked, a little panicked. She seemed to not notice. "Where she went to go play with this adorable little girl. I think her name was Sally." "Oh no." "Which way did they go?" She pointed to the forest. "Shit." I ran full speed to the forest and I heard counting. I followed Sally's voice. 9, 10, here I come." Oh no, I'm going to be too late. I heard Hope scream when I saw Sally wrap her hand around her neck. "Sally, leave." I yelled at her and she stuck her tongue out at me and walked away. "You're no fun, Jeff," she yelled. I didn't care though. I ran over to Hope. Her face was in her lap. She was crying. I picked her up and set her on my lap. "It's okay, I'm here." I stroked the soft, beautiful hair, trying to comfort her. She looked at me and wrapped her arms around my neck. I put my hands under her chin and kissed her. She kissed back. Her fingers danced along through my long black hair. Neither of us wanted to pull back until she needed breath. We just sat there cuddling for what felt like an eternity. "How do you know that girl?" she asked, breaking the silence. I chuckled. This would be interesting. "It would be easier if I just showed you." She looked at me and nodded in approval. "Okay. I'll take you tomorrow night so that you could have time to calm down." I gave her a warm smile and she blushed. "Jeff, I don't know my way out of the forest. Can you walk me home?" she asked, a little embarrassed. Of course. I helped her and held her hand all the way to her house. She goes through the door to the front door and let me through the window. Thanks for walking me home. You're really sweet. Anytime. I turned to go out the window when I looked over and at her. Hope, I love you. She stayed still for a second. I could tell that she didn't feel the same way. I turned around, but about to jump out the window when she grabbed my hand. I love you too, Jeff. She smiled, and I smiled in kissing her. See you tomorrow night, I said as we pulled away. She bit her lip and smiled. I had to go warn my family.